All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here
We
tonight.
would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head, it's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Inside Ufc Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, smiling Sam Alvey. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edgar. You ready?
Well, this is a venue that has hosted so many big UFC fights over the last several years, and we are underway at Ufc Arena right here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Just misses there with the left.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Swing and a miss with that punch by smiling Sam Alvey. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Man, not sure if it's button mashing or what, but we got a fight on our hands, folks.
John, it's button mashing. It is absolutely button mashing because this type of fight happens in the video game. Boom, right hand down the middle. Oh, right hand.
Lands a strike there. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he's destined to the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Effective use of the jab there by smiling Sam. That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand. Again.
Alvey's
He got him again.
back to the feet. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, look at that. He leapt his opponent stand up here. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Fast jab lands there. It's been a crazy fight. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this one.
Swing and a miss by Alvin. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to... Oh! That will do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Baker!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in there.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. Set the total
It's just so disrespectful.
over under 1.5.
It's so
You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. Is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens. Oh, nice.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he dropped that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Try to establish that jab. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Able to block the punch there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heel in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Lead left punch.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like that... Oh, man, he's hurt! Oh!
45 seconds remain in the round. Nice hook. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these. He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But...
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
If you don't start doing something to protect that.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Diaz's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Going to the knee strike. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice body shot.
There's the left hand from Diaz.
Oh, look at that. He can't even stand.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
careful here. Nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick. Jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Diaz is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Big strikes continue to land. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away, because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest, back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, right into mount.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round. See if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it, because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Rear naked choke. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. That was nice.
Oh, big shots raining down. Inside the corner. Oh! Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that. I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO Baker.
All right, get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing at the things.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. 209 stand-up Nate Diaz has graced the octagon. Diaz looks ready to fight. Is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to win. Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, man, he's a hard.
Wow, huge head kick. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Diaz. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the 50s.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward. Punch over the top.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands aggressive. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, good block there. And follows up with another one. Swing and a miss by Diaz. 45 seconds remain in the round. Seconds now to go in the opening round.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
What a round. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Diaz's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Nice block. Oh, nice body shot.
Inside leg kick now. Powers just there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, we may have the best cut men in women.
Oh, no.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Right hand over the top. He's got him hurt here.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Oh, he blocked that one. Well, he is really picking.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Faker!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did it.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot speed with the grappling game. He is able to use throws some judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the peaks. With that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Platinum Perry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hector.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Platinum going for the body. Missed with that kick.
He's got to move his head. Oh, big head kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. That one certainly found the target.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee! He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Gets back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure.
Again.
Perry's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. That was a slick transition.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, he's got his back. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Perry's eye is starting to swell shut. Back and forth we go.
Another one.
now to go round one. Push kick there to the body.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well. He didn't have that left hand.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good. Oh! Back to the feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss you, eh? And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. That left hook was nasty.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Man, you got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and
yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Baker! All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
a lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.